Hi, I'm Joan Newcomb, and today's morning musings is downloading and uploading on a consciousness level. I am doing a series of daily morning musings, and I am using posts from my blog, Adventures in Density and Effort, as inspiration. Now, I wrote these articles a while ago, and the world has completely transformed since then. So, as I'm reading, if I encounter anything that feels out of date, or I've had more experiences and revelations since then, I will interrupt myself and give you the most updated information. And at the end, if necessary, I will give you a summary with how this topic relates to what's going on in the world today. And I have some special offers for you, including a new one, so stay tuned to the very end to see what they are. Downloading and upgrading on a spiritual and energetic level. Synchronicity is an interesting thing. I've been planning on writing on this topic for today's blog for most of this week. And then this morning, I came across a website by someone who helps people de-stuckify and bigify. She had a product on dissolving procrastination, which I didn't buy, but I did procrastinate writing this article by spending most of the last hour reading her blogs and listening to her meditation on recoding your mind. Now, I forced myself away from this, and I realized that this meditation was right in line with today's article. And it's funny how it happens. I started meditating in 1981 when I was 22 and started teaching psychic meditation in 1983. Computers were a new and rare animal then. However, nowadays they're on everyone's office desk, coffee shop table, in many people's pockets, and on many people's wrists, and they contain wonderful metaphors for energetic work. I first noticed the influence of computers when I did a meditation on connecting to the Akashic records a while back. Originally, I'd visualize myself going up to the Library of Congress in the sky, going to the reference desk and asking the librarian for whatever information that I needed. They'd give me a huge book or two, and then I'd bring them back down with me into my seventh chakra. Then later on, they gave me CD-ROMs. And now I'm realizing that I can probably just request an online instant download. Wowzer. Oh my God. Yeah. I wrote this in 2009. Yeah. Now we're all experiencing downloads. In order to create new, fun, and exciting things in your life, you need to let go of the old stuff. It's the same on every level. If you want new clothes, you need to clean out your closets and drawers, otherwise there'd be no space for your recent purchase. If you want to create change within your body with diet and exercise, you need to let go of old habits and make space in your schedule. The world is transforming at an accelerated pace, opening up new opportunities for growth and expansion. In order to embrace and welcome the changes that are happening, you might need to let go of limiting thoughts and behavior patterns. Think of your body and mind as two aspects of your physical vehicle. You as consciousness as essential energy manifesting through your vehicle. In order to embody your physical vehicle more fully, to bring your beingness in and through it more, you have to raise your vibration. It's like wanting to access the internet but having an older computer. You need to upgrade your inner components, and then you can download the new information. Unlike a computer, you don't need to take out the old hard drive in order to put in a new one. You can energetically upgrade in meditation by connecting to the cosmic internet and requesting the information that you need. Just close your eyes, put your feet flat on the floor, turn within, and take a deep breath and ask, and it shall be given. You can also do this on a quantum energy level by simply two-pointing yourself to the needed upgrade. So the first point is a place that is stuck and not moving, and that can be within your physical form, wherever you feel like tension, or it can be conceptually like, I'm really stuck on this problem. Well, this problem is the stuck point. And the second point is anywhere in the morphic field where there is movement, there is openness, there is motion. It can be from yourself to a parallel self in a parallel universe. It's best not to think about it or predetermine. Just do it intuitively. Here's the stuck point. There's the point where it is moving, and just do it intuitively, and you can feel a gentle wave pass through you. You've done it successfully. This may seem way too easy, but that's the way things are starting to happen nowadays. Computers have made things much less effortful, allowing us to do things more quickly. Personal growth can be that way too. Before, we needed to take time and space for things to happen, for bodies to adjust, and now it's taking less time. Kids are being born with their own internal cellular, and we adults are catching up. So I invite you to try one of these techniques I suggested, the cosmic internet connection, or this sort of sense of going from the stuck point to the collapsing the wave to the unstuck point. And you can do this once, you can do it several times. Just do it when you spontaneously feel like it. and notice what's different about your life by this time next week. So, the one thing that I would say is this is still up to date information. And the difference I see now is that we are all more upgraded, and our physical form is continually going through upgrades. If you tried to look things through the old definitions of chakras or meridian points or whatever, everything is kind of changed and expanded and is kind of moving about. And I think that we're going through upgrades all the time, kind of like how our phones and our laptops are going through upgrades as well. So it's really just a process of becoming aware, and we can consciously do these upgrades with the techniques that I suggested. Now, if you've had experience with upgrades and have noticed changes in your life, please leave a comment below because I love to read your comments. And if you want a free sample of one of my consciousness techniques, click on the link below to the skybox technique. It'll give you an expanded experience of your life. And I also have a self-study course called Manifesting Money and Miracles, which has foundational techniques for helping to transform your life. And if you want to know more, my website is joan-newcomb.com. I do individual sessions taking a look at the essence of who you are and what's going on in your life today. I can answer any questions that you have. It's a one-on-one session with me and recorded just for you. And I also have a few open spots for my coaching special where you get to work with me one-on-one, and I give you specially selected consciousness techniques designed for you to transform your life. So go to my website, joan-newcomb.com, and I'll see you tomorrow for another Morning Musings. Downloading and upgrading.